Do you use direct mail at all? No? Well, why should you? I mean, everything's electronic now, isn't it? It's email, it's social media, it's WhatsApp, everything is online, isn't it? But actually, direct mail can stand out from all the electronic noise that's out there. But hang on a second, direct mail is really expensive, isn't it? Because you have to send hundreds or thousands of pieces at a time. Well, no, you don't, actually, because there is a way that you can be sending out individual pieces of direct mail one at a time, on demand, automatically. You don't have to lift a finger to do it. And it is very, very easy. I'm going to show you how, okay? What we're going to be using in our example is Keap Pro. CRM system, Keap Pro. We're going to be using Stannp, Stannp.com, the direct mail service. And to link up those two, we're going to be using Zapier. Okay, and I'll share with you at the end a form that you can fill out so you can see the results of the test. And if you want the campaign, if you want all the details of the campaign, etc., if you've got Keap Pro or Infusionsoft, I can push this into your account. You can have it free of charge. It's a very small campaign anyway. You can have it free, but here we go. Let's dive in and see how we do it. Here we are then inside our Keap Pro test account. And what we're going to do is when a new contact fills in an online inquiry form, they are going to be automatically sent a postcard through the post, and this is going to be working in the UK only because we're using a UK service here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you the website address for the online form that you can actually try yourself. You can fill out the form and you will get a postcard sent to you in the next couple of days. So what we're going to do, let's have a quick look at our contacts. Only got a couple of contacts on here and they're both me. And we're working off this trigger here. Okay, AWDT trigger send direct mail demo. When that tag there is added on to our contacts record, then that is going to tell Zapier that we're ready to send the postcard through the post. I'll show you the campaign actually that does this. Here we are, a direct mail demo campaign. So we'll just go through to here and we edit. It's actually a very, very simple campaign because it just comprises of one landing page. That's all we've got. And all it's going to do is it is asking you for your name, email address, and your postal address details, a bit of GDPR compliance there. And then you hit the button and then off it will go and it will generate the postcard through at stamp.com and they will send out the postcard. So as I say, I will send you I'll send you the link. I'll show you the link for this form here so that you can try it yourself. But let's come out of there. Let's go to Stannp, Stannp.com, and let's just create a new template. This postcard here that you can see, this is actually the postcard that you will be sent if you fill out that the demo form. But for our purposes here, I'm just going to create a very quick A5 postcard. Okay, we'll select that format. And this is so easy to use. It's unbelievable. You can design the back of the card, and here's the front. Reserve this area here, obviously, for the name and address details for the recipient, but you can add on whatever you like on here and on the back, so you can upload a background image for it there. We can upload our own images as well. Let's just add on this person here, and we can make them a bit smaller. We can put in some text. Bring him down there so we can say hi. And here's the cool stuff. This is where we can put in personalization. So if we put in hi first name, so that's going to put in the first name of the recipient. So in my case, that would be hi Andrew. We put in another text box and we say how are things in. And if we put in city, Even though I live in a village, it's still classed as, that's where it would go in there. So we can see I live in Moorbattle in the Scottish border, so that would be how are things in Moorbattle. So just a little extra bit of personalization, and you can use. This is where your imagination can kind of run riot. You do all sorts of things with this, but for our purposes here, we're just going to keep that very simple. So let's name our template here, Andrew's Demo Direct Mail Postcard. Okay, so we're going to save that as a new template, and that will appear in our list here. Okie dokie. Now, we still haven't kind of connected up Keap Pro with Stannp, and how we're going to do that? We are going to use Zapier here. Okay, so let us make a new Zap. We are going to be bringing in from Keap. It calls it Infusionsoft by Keap or Keap. They both come in under this same Zap here. And what's going to be happening? Well, it's when a tag is added to the contact. Remember, when that form is submitted, it's going to automatically add on a tag, that the trigger tag there when they submit that form. So it says, okay, I'll listen out for a tag being added. And what we're going to do now, we are going to use this account. I've got a few different Infusionsoft accounts or Keap accounts linked up with my Zapier account, and the one that we're using at the moment is classes Infusionsoft number 2. So continue there. So it's going off and it's finding all the tags that are currently set up on that account, and this is the one that we want, AWTT, and we do this, trigger send direct mail demo. So do that, that's fine. Okay, let's continue, and let's pull in some data. Let us pull in let's find some data. There we go. So here we go. This is the contact record that is already set up there. It's found me, because what it's doing is it's going off and it's finding people, finding any contact records on that Keap account that have that tag added to it. So it's found me, and these are all the details that it's pulling across from there. So I said, okay, that's fine. So because we're going to need that data, that kind of test data, I'll show you why in a moment. But we're linking up with Stannp, okay? And what we're going to do, we are going to create a postcard. Which account are we using? You might have multiple accounts set up, but I've just got the one here. So we're going to continue. Now, this is the important part here. When you're setting up, make sure that test is set to true. Okay, this means that you can run as many tests as you like without actually generating a postcard, and your account will not get charged. Okay, I'll show you. You might say, well, how do I know what the postcard will look like? Very good question, and I will show you that in just a moment. But what we need to do now is we need to tell Zapier which of the contacts fields corresponds to the address field on Stannp, as it were. So recipient address 1, we can go down here. That will be, where is it? Again, there we go, contact street address 1. Postcode, we'll put in, there we are, that's that. Postcard size, well, that's going to be A5. And we're actually going to use a template to say, have you got a template set up? Yes, we do. So there we go, Andrew's demo direct mail postcard. That's the one that we had. It's asking, do we want to put in any information on the front or the back? Well, we're not going to, because that's all going to be taken care of actually by the Stannp template there. Recipient title, we don't actually have that set up. We're not going to use that, so that's fine. But first name, that is Andrew, and the contact last name is McEwen. Recipient address line number 2 is 5 Teapot Bank. Where are we? It should be down here. There we go. 5 Teapot Bank. The town is that one there. The country code is United Kingdom. We've not set up company or job title, but we could do that if you wanted to as well. So if we continue, it just has a little think about it. Now, what we can do is we can run a test with this. Okay, so if we do test, what it comes up with here, you see here, we've got a PDF that it has generated for us. So if we go through to here, and hey presto, it has generated the test for us. Hi Andrew, how are things in War Battle? There we go. And we can see just put in my address, and Andrew McEwen, Honeypot House, 5 Teapot Bank, War Battle, TD58QF. And yes, we do have a quaint address. So we're quite happy with that. So we're done with editing, and we can just turn that zap on now. We'll name it. Call this Andrew's direct mail. It would help if I could spell direct mail test. There we go. It is switched on. So if we go to my zaps, that's it sitting there all ready and raring to go. So there you have it. Very quick, simple, and easy way to be implementing on-demand automatic direct mail generation. I don't have to lift a finger to do that. If you'd like to test out that for yourself and have that postcard sent to your postbox in the next couple of days, just copy and paste this address here and fill out the form, and in a couple of days that postcard will arrive with you. If you want the campaign pushed into your Keap Pro or Infusionsoft account, if you have that, then just get in touch and I can do that for you. Thanks for your time, and I'll see you later.